All right.
That's great. We're ready. You are 15 questions away from the million. Are you ready to go? Have a look at this for 100 euros.
Okay. All right, 100 euros again. So, name Ireland's best-selling TV magazine, the RTE Guide, Beaver, Scout, Run. That'd be RTE Guide.
Well done. You got yourself 100 euros. Good. Here's 200 euros worth.
What is the Christian name of the tennis player Sampras? Cole, Turf, Pete, Oil. That'd be a Pete Sampras.
You think it's C? No doubts there. You have 200 euros.
Okay.
Now, moving on, here's one for 300 euros.
Tom Hanks starred in the film Forrest Grumble, Gravy, Grump, Gump. That'd be Forrest Gump.
You think it's D? Doing fine. 300 euros. Answer this one. It'll take you up to 500 euros.
What Tom Jones song shares its name with a biblical character? Delilah, Rebecca, Ruth, Mary. That'd be Delilah.
You think it's A? Good on you. You got 500 euros. You still have all 3 lifelines left. You have 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience. Great start. Here's the next question for 1,000 euros. Get this, and that's the least that you can leave with. Here's the question. Take your time.
Sabre and foil are all types of clocks, shoes, lighthouses, swords. That'd be swords.
Final answer is D. Shall we go to orange? Congratulations. Whatever happens, you've won at least 1,000 euros.
It says 65, so... So I'm just 10 away from it, but again, the idea of getting a century is not even in my head. I just want to get this done and then maybe the century afterwards, so...
You have 1,000 euros. That is yours to take away and do with as you please. You now have the chance to double your money by answering this question for 2,000 euros.
Alright, for 2,000 euros, what you got for me? A letter terminating a person's relationship is given which name? Dear Jim, Dear Jack, Dear John, Dear Joe. That'd be a Dear John letter.
You think it's C? You just doubled your money. You have 2,000 euros.
66. I'm getting pretty close actually to that 77 though, so...
From now on, the amount of money starts to rise pretty steeply. You are now just 9 questions away from the 1 million mark, but if you get this wrong, you could lose 1,000 euros. Take a look at this for 4,000 euros.
Alright, for 4,000. I'm expecting to get that Mary Norton question. Because that was in my 87th game, actually, so... Which of these films does not star or co-star Arnold Schwarzenegger? The Terminator, Die Hard, End of Days, Twins. That'd be Die Hard, which is Bruce Willis. And
You think
I've
it's
said this many
B.
times before about Twins. It was Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito was his co-star. Danny DeVito was his co-star in Twins.
4,000 euros.
67, so... Again, currently my mind is at the moment of just getting this out of the way, and then I'll just go from there. The century run is not even in my head at this point, so...
Get the next one, and you will be 7 questions away from 1 million euros. So keep your head. The best of luck. Here it comes for 8,000 euros.
Halfway point of this attempt, so... Okay. Which Irish author wrote South? Toybin, Joe O'Connor, Frank McCourt, Roddy Doyle. That'd be Toybin who did South.
You think it's A.
If I know Toybin, I will say
Onward and
it
upward.
from now on.
You now
That's
have
one,
8,000 euros.
don't too often though. Again, Toybin's like one of the ones like I'm not too familiar with. Joe O'Connor's one I'm not familiar with. Frank McCourt was Angelus Ashton, Roddy Doyle, of course. Option choice in the 95 Nobel Prize
Here comes
Literature,
question
actually,
9.
so.
I must remind you, if you answer this correctly, then you
Paddy
stand to
Clark.
win
Ha, ha,
16,000
ha!
euros. If you were
That's
to get
the
it
one, Paddy
wrong,
Clark.
you will drop 7,000 euros. Good luck. Here it is.
Okay, for 16,000. Okay. According to legend, which emperor fiddled while Rome burned in AD 64? Nero, Caligula, Tiberius, Caesar. That'd be Nero.
You think it's A.
Which I think is just complete BS. I think it's just a legend and not
Well done. You've just
the
won
truth.
16,000 euros.
So that's 69. Nice. I was trying my hardest not to say nice though, but I think when I said the 69 actually, I think I said nice. Actually, I think the first time I practiced 69, that was the 129 I did. So, okay.
Remember, you still
This is
have
for 70,
all 3
so-
lifelines left. You have just won 16,000 euros. Now that's a lot of money. Have a look at the next question. Remember, you don't have to play. You can leave now. But we would love for you to win more. Try this one for 32,000 euros.
Okay, 32,000. Like I said, this is for 70, so. Okay. What was a rail around a ship's stern called? Taffrail, taffeta, tayaha, taiga. That'd be taffrail.
You think it's A.
Taffeta tape, tayaha, I'm not too familiar, and the taiga is,
That question
type of
was worth
vegetation, actually, taiga, so.
32,000 euros. And so are you. It's the right answer.
That's 70. And again, the idea now is just to get the last 5, and also, if I get the last 5, I will keep playing because I'm going around studying. My PB for today is 77, so I'm so close to it. I'm also on a decent pace. I'll keep going. Why not? So if you see, an 11th
Very
game,
well played.
or any
You
more
now
games
have
after what I usually do,
32,000 euros.
just though I want a
This is
decent pace
guaranteed
though.
to be
But if
the
you see
least that
just
you can
this
win.
last game,
The next question is worth
that's because I went for it and
64,000
I
euros,
messed up
and you have
actually
nothing to
on
lose
my
by answering it.
either
Take your time.
the 12th
It's
attempt
big
or the
money.
13th attempt.
Here
So
is the question.
all right, again, so you get this and then I'll go from there. So all right, for 64,000 again. What is a clockwork model of the solar system called? An orrery, an Oriel, an Osler, an Orelton. That'd be an orrery. And this question
think it's
always
A?
gave me fits. I often said Oriel every time.
Well, you knew that you had nothing to lose by answering this question, and you didn't have.
71,
You're now
so
worth 64,000 euros.
okay, so
Now, this is serious money. You are on 64,000 euros. This question is worth 125,000. Remember, in this game, if you keep your head, you keep the money. Lose your head, you lose the money. Relax, concentrate. For 125,000 euros, here is the question.
okay, for 125, so which Irish city would you find the Treaty Stone? Galway, Donegal, Cork, Limerick. That'd be Limerick.
You think it's D.
I think Ido had this in his only game with the Irish
So
City
far, you
one
had a
game,
cracking game.
which he said he
But the
did
crack still goes
after
on.
James
You
Byrne
have
had
just won
streamed. And he messed that up for
125,000
125
euros.
actually. I know Tayo Tom, one of my friends on Discord actually. He's the only one of us who's actually has the actual physical copy actually of this game. So Tom plays on occasion. Did that for It was the first episode of season, first episode and the final episode of his Millionaire and Chill Live. So.
125,000 euros, that is what you have reached, a fantastic achievement. With the next question, you'll be playing for 250,000 euros, a $250,000. But a word of caution, should you guess the wrong answer, you will lose the sum of 93,000 euros, a massive drop back to 32,000. Think about it. Look at the question, decide whether you want to play.
Okay, for 250. Since the 12th century, who has been the patron saints of Wales? St. Andrew, St. Kevin, St. Christopher, St. David. That'd be St. David.
You think it's D. Well, you could have walked away with 125,000 euros, but you chose not to. Which is just as well, yes, considering you've just won 250,000 euros. You are now just 2 questions away from 1 million euros. Whatever happens, you have done remarkably well. You have 250,000. You now have the chance to play for $500,000. Look at the question, reason it through, decide whether or not you want to play. Remember, get this wrong, you will go right back to 32,000 euros. So, take your time. Here is the question.
All right, for 500 Dowds, what you got for me? When did Donegal win the All-Ireland final, football final? 91, 90, 93, 92. That'd be 1992 is when it won it.
You think it's D.
Yep. So that's 74. And,
they say that fortune favors the brave, but whoever said that probably wasn't playing for $500,000, and you are. Nevertheless, it's true on this occasion. You've just won.
I remember because I knew this one because of, I said this before. I've read the Mayo Curse of Fate, the one with Peter article, and it said that 2012, Donegal bridged a 20-year gap from the last one, and when they beat Mayo in 2012, which meant that Donegal won it in '92. So I'm not. I think they may have been against. If I know which team Donegal beat '92, I'll say it. So. I'll see if this one, there's only 6 questions left after
you have reached the 15th and final question for 1 million.
I'll say Telemachus would be Odysseus' son.
You have 500,000. You do not have to play. You can walk away now with our congratulations and best wishes, and of course, €500,000 in euros, or you can play. For 1 million, you can have a go at this question, but if you're wrong, you will lose 468,000 euros. Take a look. Take your time. Remember to keep your head, and you might keep the money. So, do you want to be a millionaire? If you do, here is the question.
Alright, let's go for the million game, though. And like I said before, this won't be the final game I'll do for today. There will be overtime, actually, that we'll do for, so. The Arch of Titus in the Forum in Rome commemorated which of his achievements? Birth of his son, Parthian campaign, the Colosseum, sacking Jerusalem. That'd be sacking Jerusalem.
You think it's D.
Pressure's gone. The pressure's gone,
so... You played for 1 million euros, the biggest prize in the game, and you won. You will now join the small list of names that have managed to claim that fantastic prize. You are a millionaire. You have won 1 million in euros. It's an absolutely wonderful achievement. Well done. Our very best wishes to you. Thank you for a great game.
John Carpenter, number 224, my 10th for today, and my 5th in a row. This is my second 5-game try I will do. But like I said, I'm not done, and I'll be taking another bathroom break. So, if you don't see any more games, that's because I messed up in the next game. But if you see extra games, just note, from now on, it is overtime for this day. But that being said, thanks for watching, but remember, this is not it, though, so take care, and I'll see you for overtime.